Alright, so this is the video that a lot of you guys have been asking for. I know I built this thing a while ago and then it's been sitting for a long time. We are finally testing the 6-speed electric dirt bike. Now, for those who don't know what this project is or haven't seen it yet, this is a Suzuki RM 125 dirt bike that I modified to be electric. Now, I didn't simply just take the engine out and replace it with an electric motor. What I did was I modified the engine and built the electric motor into the engine, so therefore I can still have gears and the clutch. Now this took me about 4 weeks to do. It was very complicated, took a lot of machining, a lot of modifying of the engine case and all that kind of stuff. And I've been wondering, was all that work worth it? I know this is not the first electric dirt bike to have gears, but I wanted to build one for myself. But I have been wondering, was all that work worth it? So we're about to find out. We're gonna ride this thing around, take it in some trails, possibly some drag racing, take it on the GP track here, and see what this thing can do. Well, I guess my camera wasn't recording for that, but I am super impressed with this thing. Even though I'm on basically flat tires, I should have replaced the tires because, yeah, these are really badly cracked all the way around, and the fronts are even worse. I mean, all over the tire is really badly cracked. Look at that. Yeah, so, but I'm super impressed with this thing. Unfortunately, the batteries I bought for this GoPro, they don't seem to last anywhere near as long as other GoPro batteries. So this camera just keeps dying, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get some more footage of driving this thing or riding this thing around, because it is a lot of fun. So here is the GP track. We're gonna see how well the 6-speed electric dirt bike does on the GP track. This thing, I gotta say, is a lot of fun. It's very fun. I'm gonna do a lap.
Are you?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm just gonna do a slow one.
Yeah.
I think that was 6th gear.
You got it to 6?
Yeah.
Nice. How did it feel?
I mean, it feels like my normal dirt bike. It just feels like it's like a normal dirt bike.
Do you feel like this has more power than your normal dirt bike?
No.
So this isn't the replacement you were hoping for?
No.
Dang it.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, I mean, you can take the footage. Nice.
You want to try this thing? Just putting around?
Sure.
So.
That seat's so weird. It's so low.
It's so slippery. All right, so Alex wants to try the 6-speed electric dirt bike. So the controls are exactly the same as a normal dirt bike.
Okay.
It's just, you know, clutch. You don't have to use the clutch to accelerate, and just go through the gears like normal.
How do the electronically? How do I turn it on? What do I do?
So to turn it on, key right there.
Okay.
Now it's on.
Okay. Watch behind you. I need better brakes. It's so fast.
Wow.
You're smoking. Yeah, that's normal.
A little out of the breather.
It's so insane. You use the clutch to take off, or you just go?
You just go.
Okay. Is it in first gear? Do you know?
Hit down.
Appears to be first gear.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Your suspension sucks. Your brakes suck. But the power plant is actually really cool. I think this is the coolest one you've done so far.
Yeah.
It's really rideable. It feels like a full-size bike. And you've got instant power. You don't need to use the clutch, but you can use the clutch.
Yeah.
It is a very cool thing. I like this.
Yeah, thanks.
I think it could use some refinement. I think you have learned with each of the builds you've done.
Yeah.
This combines all of the flaws into, this is a really good next step.
Yeah. Yeah, so I really wanted to make sure that the weight distribution was in the center,
Yeah.
controls were the same, and everything. Because on the YZ85, that's the same, you know, I'm trying to hit the rear brake, but it's not there.
Right.
It's instead the clutch, and then I'm hitting that thinking it's the clutch, and it's not. So having the controls different is just weird.
I like the fact that you also don't have the cutoff on the brake that you did on the other one.
Yeah.
The 250 you did, you had the throttle shut off if you hit the brake.
Yeah.
That was kind of sketchy, trying to ride it like a dirt bike.
Yeah.
Now, that is an incredibly sensitive throttle, though. You
It
just
is.
hit the brake and just a little twitch. I like it so far. I wish you kept the shrouds.
I know.
You did it for style. I get it. I think it's cool because you can see your frame. You can see
Yeah.
the diamond plate.
Yeah.
But this is a very rideable bike.
Yeah. The YZ85 is fun. It's very just torquey and fast, but
Yeah.
this one is more just, it's like a full dirt bike.
What's it weigh?
Probably more than the stock dirt bike.
Okay.
Because I mean, that motor weighs a lot, the battery weighs a lot, and the engine is still in it.
Obviously, I didn't jump it out here, but it doesn't feel too heavy. It still tips in.
Yeah.
You did a good job with balancing the weight vertically, at least.
Yeah, awesome.
I think it's cool. Good job.
Yeah, thanks.
Get new tires, get some suspension.
I know, so I'm just realizing that like, my tires are heavily cracked real bad. I did buy new tires for this, I just completely forgot to install them. That's, yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that on camera. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Hopefully they don't pop.
Yeah.
But I'm not going super fast on this thing.
What's the tire pressure you've got in them right now, do you know?
No idea.
You might want to check because that one looks a little flat.
That one, well, the back looks worse.
All right, so we're gonna go hit the motocross track next, right?
Yeah.
No.
You can try it if you want.
No, sir. Flat ground I'm good with on this one.
Yeah. All right, so we are at the drag strip at Durham Town. We have a, what is this?
This is a 2024 RAR Mantis X.
We're gonna be doing a drag race with my 6-speed electric dirt bike project. We're gonna see which one wins. This is basically a Sur-Ron, just slightly cheaper, right?
This is almost half the price of a Sur-Ron. It's still a 72-volt system, about a 6,500 watt motor. The motors are pretty comparable, if I understand.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So this we will find out is all the work putting gears and a clutch with something electric. Was all that work worth it? We're about to find
Who's gonna win?
Yeah, we're about
going best 2 out of 3?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll see who wins. Yeah, that was horrible.
What happened? Did you miss it yet?
I think I just hesitated too much. I'm gonna try it in second. Yeah, that was horrible. I think I just hesitated too much and then took forever for second. So, next one.
Next one, yeah.
Yeah. This time I'm gonna try to start in like 3rd or 4th.
Okay.
Not starting to lower gears.
Alright, same way?
Yeah. So now I'm just gonna start in a higher gear. I think I'm in like 3rd or 4th, I don't know. Because yeah, it's just taking me too long to shift. And he doesn't have to shift at all. Yeah, so I'm losing horribly with all of these. I think it's just the weight of the bike. It's just too much to push. He has basically the same motor, but more than half the weight. Who won?
Oh, he clearly won.
Oh, he beat me the
we
first
found
one.
out that-
At 15 horsepower, he beats me. At 16, I think I'll beat him.
Really?
Can you do 16?
Yeah. Come on.
Because that last one you were at 15 and then went to like 30.
Oh, I went to 55.
Oh my god. Did you see him like take off at the end?
Yeah.
He switched 2 modes up. It just launched.
So this is a Stark Varg. I am actually seeing one in person. This thing is incredible. So mine is losing horribly. I think it's just the weight because we have very similar motors.
Yeah.
I think
16.
This is 139 pounds.
Really?
Yeah.
This is a lot.
That's probably 250, right?
Yeah.
That's how much that weighs.
Yeah, this is 260.
Wow. So this thing is fun. It is cool. It's just, you know, I'm wanting this to just be a little bit more powerful. If I can get a little bit more speed and power out of this motor, it would be a lot of fun, a lot more fun. It's a lot of fun. It's just, it'd be more fun. All right, I guess I'm gonna try a Stark Varg. What is it limited to?
I've got you set at 35 horsepower.
35?
Yeah.
Okay,
Those are cool.
that's a good start.
That'll be
be more than enough.
Is it on?
Take a 65.
Wait, how do you start it?
Oh.
It's blinking.
Yeah, bottom button.
It tops out at 50.
And there you go. That's how you know where.
On this
what
track
mode
here,
you're
I
in.
only get to about 42.
Man, the throttle on this thing is awesome. Even though it's limited to, I already forgot what he said. Holy crap. Yeah, this thing has nothing on any of my electric dirt bikes. I mean, obviously, it's a Stark Varg. This is one of the fastest and most powerful electric dirt bikes to date. So obviously it's gonna be more powerful.
Is that a start?
Yeah,
I seen him on YouTube.
it's my friend's. He's letting me try it, but he's like, let me limit it a little bit
Yeah.
for my first time.
Yeah. All right, Abel, you ready? You like it?
Yeah, holy crap.
You should race it.
Yeah?
I got a crash match. Are you ready? Or are you waiting for me to race him?
Race it. You can do it.
That was his second time ever riding that bike.
This thing is awesome. All right, how do I turn it off? All right, so mine is definitely not winning any drag races, but it's still fun in the woods.
That's the most important part, right? That it's fun?
Yeah, exactly. It's fun. So the question is, was all that work I put into this motor to turn it into electric, still having the gears, was it worth it? I want to say yes, just for the coolness factor. It's not the most powerful thing I have. The YZ85 will beat this thing hands down, but once I figure out how to get more power out of this thing and a little bit more speed, I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. I like it. It's cool. It's still cool shifting gears and all that kind of stuff.
Like I said in the other clip at the turbo track, this is your best one yet.
Yes.
I think this is the coolest one you've made so far.
Yeah. So it is fun. It's just I need to figure out how to get more power. Also, I need to change the tires.
Yeah, tires for sure.
These tires are sketchy and really dangerous. So.
Yeah, somehow.